Hey Canucks fans, let's do a quick update on the JT Miller contract negotiations from here at Camp Jubilee. I'm Canuck Clay. This is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Wednesday, July the 6th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Yes, I'm here at Camp Jubilee up Indian Arm, just about half an hour north by boat ride, north of Deep Cove. Here for the day with my work, but I had a chance to step away for a bit, enjoy some of this beautiful scenery as you can see. Yes, it looks awesome. There's the camp behind me right there. I just want to talk very quickly about JT Miller. I know I've been talking about him a lot on this channel, and rightfully so. It's the biggest story surrounding the Canucks right now. And it sounds like Canucks brass, whether that's management, maybe Boudreau, but Canucks management met with JT Miller's agent, maybe JT Miller himself, but likely JT Miller's agent in Montreal yesterday. And the word from Rick Dhaliwal today is, from JT Miller's agent, is that he doesn't anticipate a resolution to contract parameters this week. So again, he does not anticipate a resolution to the extension of contract parameters or extension parameters, however you want to put it. In essence, they were talking about what an extension for JT Miller in Vancouver could look like. And I know we've spitballed on this channel and other places. Is he going to want Zibanejad money, like $8.5 million a season? Is he going to want some security, 4, 5, 6, 7 years? And, 3, 4, 5 years sounds okay. Anytime you get closer to 6 or 7, that seems a little bit risky for a guy who's going to turn 30 years old soon. So there's all that basically, that's the complication here. And I've talked about this in yesterday's vlog a lot, is it would seem like the time to trade Miller, if you're going to trade him, would be now. There's a lot of interest. There's 31 other teams potentially that could be interested. I know it's not going to be exactly 31, but you know what I mean. There's the most potential teams right now because they're at the draft. You can look at draft picks as assets as well. You wait until after the draft, after free agency starts, teams and their money and their space starts to dry up a little bit. And then, especially if you wait until the trade deadline, sure, you might want to see how JT Miller does throughout the season, how the team does, but you wait until the trade deadline, and now maybe it's a list of only 4 or 5 suitors, true contenders, as opposed to the 31 teams that might be interested right now. You also run the risk of JT Miller getting injured throughout the season, maybe, and realistically, maybe not even having a 99-point season. Maybe he takes a small step back. Does that hurt his trade value down the road, as opposed to trading him now coming off a 99-point season and with a wonderful $5.25 million contract for 1 more year? So I know I talked about this yesterday. I've been talking about this for the past week or so, but I guess the bigger news today is that at least JT Miller's agent comes out and says he doesn't anticipate a resolution to these contract parameters, these extension parameters. So what does that mean? That the Canucks are going to be more willing, more able to trade him? Does that mean this is just part of regular negotiations and this is what we should expect anyways, and it might take a while, so maybe we shouldn't get our hopes up for a JT Miller trade as part of the NHL Draft tomorrow? So it's quite fascinating, and it's quite interesting, almost fitting that I'm here on this very calm body of water. It's almost like the calm before the storm. The calm before the trade storm, or the calm before the NHL Draft storm. It's very calm right now, placid, tranquil. I almost said French there. Tranquil, calm, beautiful. And I'm not sure if it's going to be like that from here on in, especially leading up to the draft tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see what happens. I would love for you in the comments below just to tell me how you're feeling right now. Do you anticipate JT Miller getting traded? Do you anticipate him getting traded before or as part of the draft? Or do you think that Rutherford and Alvin are going to take more of a long-term, I wouldn't say more careful approach, but really be in no rush to trade him in the next 24 to 48 hours? Fascinating story to watch. I would love your feedback on it in the comments below. Shout out to my sponsors, Perform and Transform, Personal Training and Weight Loss, and Advanced City Experts Real Estate Group. Shout out to legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Justin Credible, legendary Andrew Chang. Thank you to Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. And thanks to all of you for helping me continue to build this channel. As always, subscribe if you'd like to, like this video if you'd like to, leave a tip or a super thanks if you'd like to, become a member or upgrade if you'd like to, and leave a comment down below if you'd like to. Do you think that JT Miller is going to get traded in the next 48 hours? And finally, if you made it this far in the video, 5 minutes in, give me a word about the scenery. Just describe the scenery for me. Is it beautiful? Is it calming? Is it tranquil? Is it amazing? Is it stunning? Is it stupendous? Nah, and I know you're not talking, I'm not talking about me, the scenery of me, although I'm good looking. I'm talking about overall the scenery here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this view. All right, friends, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Have a great day. God bless. Go Canucks, go.